So I just got up a little bit ago, so sorry if I keep yawning to the table. What's your daily life? Okay. So as you guys know, I'm going to be going and being a freshman in high school, so I needed a lot of school supplies. Like, I'm surrounded by the boxes and trash over here, on this side of me, and over here is all my school supplies. It's just, my room is a chaotic mess of school supplies. And yes, I am wrapped up in a blankie. It's candy. So, as you guys know, if you've seen my back to school haul that I redid, not the original one, the redone one, I did a little bit ago, I have these two duct tapes, a like pink argyle print and a silver print. And the silver print is it's not gray like it looks silver. It is silver. So one of my classes that I know I needed a binder for was Spanish, and I know I needed a huge binder for it, so I already organized this binder. It's a 2-inch binder because I have a friend who also took Spanish. And she said, she's a grade ahead of me, she took Spanish this year and did her Spanish 1 in school and Spanish 2 online around the end of the school year to about maybe a couple weeks ago, end of summer-ish area. So she said that you do need a huge binder because you will be keeping everything the teacher gives you. So I got this huge 2-inch binder. Just like get like a huge like 2 or 3-inch binder if you can find one. So yes, just 1 minute. Ideally, I would have gotten a 2.5-inch, but they don't make 2.5-inch binders, so I had to settle for a 2. So I already have it organized. Like we have your tab dividers. Stay open. Binder. Oh my god, my binder. Here's Anna. So you have your tab dividers here, and right here you have the labels. You guys can see those. And then the labels for the tab dividers, and then you move out of the way of the last tab divider, and you just see a bunch of paper, like 300 or so sheets, because you'll need extra paper in this class. So if you guys have already seen, then you already know, but and obviously right now this is my Spanish binder. And you guys know I'm a huge Italian fan. So Spain loves tomatoes. So what I did was first I just did this. I surrounded it in my duct tape. Here's the silver up here, and the pink gargoyle prints on the side here. And it just says Spanish with a little cute little squiggly line. So Spain loves tomatoes. And I thought, you know what, this binder is still really bland. How can I jazz it up a bit? So I just drew a cute little tomato. Cute little tomato. Because Spain loves tomatoes. So let me pull out my schedule right here. Okay, so the next thing I need a binder for is algebra. So I'm going to get a binder for algebra. I think I'll get this cute little gray one here. So I'm going to get out one of my Sharpies. I'm going to make this one a bright color because I'm really scared about algebra. According to my schedule now, it's the first hour of the day. So I really don't want to go there. So I can't decide between this lime color and this electric blue color, so I'm going to use them both. So I'm going to pull over my schedule so I can actually read it. Okay. G. I'm just going to write it in blue. A-L-G-E-R-B-R. Algebra. So now I've just written algebra on the binder. You guys probably can't see it very well. Okay, there you go. Now I've written algebra on the binder. I'm going to decorate it with my tape. So since Spanish was silver on the top and bottom and pink gargoyle print on the sides, I'm going to make sure my computer stays bright since I'm recording this on there. I'm going to do, still going to do silver first because, I mean, silver. Figuring out how to do it first. I also will be doing that if it doesn't be stupid. So this is something cute to do, like if you have like any like cute duct tape lying around the house, or you're gonna go school supplies shopping and you want to get something to make sure your binders don't look like the normal boring gold binders, then you can pick up just some cute little small rolls of duct tape. We went to Target, obviously, as I said before. So oh yes, so I can't think right now. Okay, so since we went to Target, I just found these. After getting the clothes, our first stop was the school supplies section. A lot of people say don't go there, their prices are overly expensive. They're not, in all reality, they're not that expensive. They're actually a bit cheaper if you have the coupons. But I recommend just getting coupons or just going there and seeing what they have, checking the prices, comparing them, because every Target store is different. So that makes that piece on. So I forget what I'm saying. Okay, so I saw these just lying around on a side rack there, and as I was like, hey Dad, this is really cute for like DIYing binders and making them look cute and not boring and bland. Can we pick some up? He's like, yeah, sure, go ahead, pick up two yeah, sure, go ahead, get some. So first thing that caught my eye, like I'm not the biggest fan of the color pink, but still pretty color when you just want to decorate something to make it stay upbeat and happy. It's really neat when you're going into school, especially high school for me, because I'm a bit scared. So yeah. So now that I've decorated my little label, I'm going to add a bit of color to it. So I'm going to draw a quick design, and I'll show you guys. I'm going to do plus, minus, multiply, divide. I'm going to do pi over here. Pi. Do an I. Squared. And an I. Curve the end, of course, because it's a math term. That's how they have it. And no more math. Math. Okay. Alright, and so there's the square root sign. And we're going to just Google Math symbol. And the picture didn't load. I'm going to click on this one. There, this one loaded. Squiggly equals sign. The upside down T greater than, less than, sign, not equal sign, which is an equal sign with a line through it, equal sign, squiggly line on top of it. Okay, so there we go. Each side now has 4 little math symbols. Sorry if the camera moved way over while I was on my computer. So you guys probably can't see it, but I don't think there. So that makes me feel happy. That one only has 2. Equal sign with another line on top of it, or E for 4, I believe it's that. So there we go. 4 math terms on each side, and it says algebra in the middle. So that's that one. Now I'll go back to my schedule. Should probably have 1 binder for every class, but I don't, so I'm just going to use 1 binder for every core class. I'm just going to have binders. So this is going to be my core class binder. It's really bright and happy and green, so it should keep me energized and motivated and ready to use it throughout the whole school year. So I'm going to put these 2 markers away. Pull out another color. I really like this color, guys. Kind of like a tealish color. So I'm going to go back in my other bag of Sharpies. Knowing what colors I've already used. I haven't used you. Haven't used you. Haven't used you. You. So I'm going to put this down. I'm going to put black out. So you have 4 core classes. I have English, History, and Geography, Science, and then Band and Choir I can share binder. So I'm going to be using these 4 colors next. A couple binders. So I'm going to write on here core classes. And I'm going to write then I'm going to take a piece of duct tape, being really cool you can do. I'm just going to take the tiniest little piece, rip it off. Then I'm going to take not one of those, going to get okay. So you know like the inserts like from binders and things, like these inserts, and also these inserts, and also these inserts. So I'm going to be using those for this section of the video. So I'm just gonna just ignore it right now. I'll just put it on my wrist. Then I'm gonna take out the section here. We also have scissors with me. And then you just poof. So, now that we have our section of white paper here, I'm going to write on it my first core class, which is English. And I'm going to write that in dark blue. And I'm going to pull it off. Now, with the other scissors again, take my duct tape, and I'm just gonna just down there. Probably should have actually given myself a bit more space, not just for writing it, but also for where the duct tape was gonna stick to it. But you know, you live and you learn. That's all I really gotta say is live and you learn. And I'm gonna tell you this piece of duct tape, measure it out to be about the size of what I want to do with it, and then I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna tear it into two really thin pieces. What I love about duct tape, not only is all the different patterns it comes in, and how it usually just keeps me like bright and happy all the time, because it's friggin' duct tape. But also is that once you put it on, if you screw up the first time, you have like a 10-second window to rip it back off and put it back on. Okay, there we go. There's that one. This one, we're gonna make it look cool. Make it look like it ripped open and is showing the label. Now what I love about this is you can customize that with any duct tape you have, or any markers you have, and you can just make a label for your binder that you can just pull off at the end of the year, or when you feel like you want to move it. So I'm going to do that for the next one, and the next one. And the next one is World History and Geography, so I'm not going to be able to use this tiny piece of paper. So for that one, I'm going to be using this teal color. For this one, I'm going to pull off here. Thank you to my friend who showed me this. It's a really great method for when you don't have scissors, you need to rip something. And you want it to be really, really big. Perfect-ish. Okay. If you wait into the core class this time, I'm going to take the other pattern of duct tape. I'm going to put it right around the bottom of it. 2 again. Because when you split duct tape in 2, it makes it pretty. over to the ripped section. Facing the other ripped sections, I've on your eyes. But my first actual DIY video, and I don't have a real camera, so I can't really record this the right way that I want to. I feel that makes a better label. Now they have this label made, the World History and Geography label. I'm going to make a label for science. Here, and for science, I'm going to be using purple. And put it on there. And then put this next one too. So I'm going to show it. Okay. Stuff. Now we're going to place it with a mix of both duct tapes. So for the bottom, I'm going to be using these. There. Stop. And I'm going to get my silver duct tape in here. Rip off a small section. This is really working out well. This is actually working out better than I thought it would. I was just going to write the class down there. And then I realized that they were going to change from that. So I can make fresh labels for them. There we go. And there is my core classes binder. We have a mix over here, just silver over here, and just pink over here. There's that binder. So now I'm going to make my band and clear binder. So this one, I'm going to be using not black, and the purple and the pink. So again, I'm going to be using the paper because they might change in the year. So I'm going to take these two and write on one band and the other cadet choir, or just choir. Not marching band, not symphonic band, just band. And choir. So now these two I'm going to put right next to each other. I'm going to take the pink gargoyle print. Right here, get as perfect as I think I can make it. Short. Well. Okay, now I take the silver. I'm going to do the edges. Here. So I'm going to put this edge. And we'll send a bit of pressure there. and this ends. This video is going on half an hour. So for the middle, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do right here a section of silver, and then going to rip it in half and do a line. So now that I have that all set up, so I have my band and choir and silver duct tape in the middle of the strip of pink right over it, and I made it like. So that was like my back to school DIY video. I'm gonna be doing more back to school videos. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Bye.